WGEM Sports with Sports Director Tony Cornish Jr.
Day one of high school hoops tournament action arrived with a roar across the Tri-States on this day after Christmas. In Mendon, Southeastern, they tipped off against Western this evening in day one of action at the always ultra-competitive Mississippi Valley Invitational Tournament. Nice crowd on hand in Mendon for this one at UHS. Western's Eric Hively will drive to the rack here for a nice deuce. Nice play there. Meanwhile, Southeastern comes right back. Southeastern working hard down low in the post, and they'll get a nice hoop and a foul down low. Working hard. Kyle Colgrove passes all the top of the three-point line coming up right here to Preston Wellman, and he will let the three ball fly. Nice shot. Southeastern's Braden Winters will receive a nice pass from Ramsey Fry, and he'll also hit a trifecta in this contest, a three-point shooting show. Southeastern led by 10 with under 2 minutes to play, but Western did rally back. They win by 2 points, 56-54. Preston Wellman hit the game winner. It was a layup with 2 ticks left on the clock to seal the victory for WHS. In the final game of the night in Mendon, the Mustangs of Unity were playing host to Bushnell Prairie City. BPC's Caden Wolfell intercepts a pass and then will run down the loose ball, and yeah, he'll lay it in for a nice 2 points here. Also, Unity playing tough defense tonight as well. They come up with a few steals and turnovers tonight and turn those over for nice layups. That's what the coaches like to see. Spartans, Mr. Wolfell, he'll catch a pass and score coming up right here underneath the hoop in the paint, doing work. Spartans do come back. Shane Shin will work the ball into the basket. What a nice drive here. One off the 1 foot. I like that. Your final after 4, though, when it's all said and done, BPC gets by the Mustangs of Unity High, 47-36 is your final. Meanwhile, at the 74th annual Macomb Western Holiday Basketball Tournament, the Panthers of Camp Point Central were facing Abington Avon early today. Central head coach James Barnett making sure everything is in place. Camp Point Central was ice cold shooting from the field today. 2 misses here really tell the story for the Panthers on the day after Christmas. Panthers were held scoreless, in fact, in the third quarter by the Tornadoes. In the fourth quarter, Central freshman Dean Hibbert will drain a 15-footer here. Would be enough to start a rally for Central, though. Central did not get the W. Camp Point Central falling to defeat 45-14 today. Panthers will face Eureka tomorrow at Western at 10:30 a.m. Meanwhile, Macomb Western Tournament scores will pass along to you. West Hancock and Illini Bluffs were in action, and the Titans get a 59-43 win in that one. Unity High was also playing host to the MVIT. Once again, Rushville Industry was in action against Griggsville Perry. Rockets win 71-25 in that matchup. At the Lady Tiger Classic, big upset on the girls' hardwood with Liberty beating second-seeded Jacksonville Route Catholic 48-45. Also at the Lady Tiger Classic today, Pittsfield, Griggsville Perry gets by Western 42-9 in game 1. Pittsfield also losing in game 2 against Midwest Central. 55-39 was that final. Also, Liberty in their first game, 54-33 winners over North Green. Tell you what, Lady Tiger Classic, busy day. Macomb and Brown County were in action. Hornets put the big sting on the Bombers. They win 71-50 in that matchup. And other scores to pass along, the Bombers of Macomb beat LHS 58-39. And as we told you earlier today, Quincy Notre Dame, in fact, winning their tournament opener at the State Farm Classic over Peoria Christian 56-54 thanks to a 3-point play at the buzzer. A nice bucket by senior guard Josh Sheffield gives the Raiders the W. QND returns to action Friday evening at 5:30 now against Aurora Christian. The girls basketball team at Quincy High, meanwhile, falling to defeat 40-29 at the Dixon Holiday Classic as they face the host team today. And Illini West beat Brown County at the Beardstown Lady Tiger Classic. With today's win, Illini West locks up the 1,000th victory in that program's history. Congratulations. Lady Chargers are now one of only 4 other teams in the state of Illinois that have reached that mark of excellence in IHSA history. That says a lot indeed. Meanwhile, senior guard Lucas Reese and the 7-2 Blue Devils of QHS will tip off against Madison High Friday night in their opener at the Collinsville Holiday Tournament. The game will mark Quincy's first return to the hardwood in competition after the Blue and White posted a 5-point victory over Quincy Notre Dame last Saturday at the Pit. Now the Devils are ready to face the 7-3 Trojans. They're a squad that has now won 6 games in a row heading into tomorrow night's contest.
They're an aggressive team. They play man-to-man. They're just going to get up in us and make us play, and we're just going to have to execute.
The main focus is to keep getting wins, keep the ball moving, offense keep going, and defense keep working out, and, we'll shut teams out.
Don't forget the Madison-Quincy High matchup tomorrow at the Collinsville Holiday Tournament can be heard live Friday on WGEM Sports Radio. That's ESPN 1440, 98.9. The pregame show starts at 7:45 p.m. That's a wrap for sports. We'll be back after this.